Right. So, it's time, and by time I mean it is July 13th in America, and we are going to play a game which is licensed by Nintendo. This game is available in six different ways. Why are they giving me an explanation of how to go to the system settings to change your language? When really the only thing I'm going to care about is voices, and I'm probably just going to use those dub voices anyway. Like, the first thing they say is, oh, go to the system settings to set your language, except this screen is in English anyway, so... Well, what? Actually, how's that going to work with Pokemon? Because Pokemon locks the language to the save file, so... Zoom from... I barely touched the demo, so I am not going to use that save data. So yeah, this came out today. We are going to just... Is there any settings I need to worry about? Since this game is so forward about, oh, you should look at the settings and make sure your language is right. Just the brightness of the market on the left is visible. It's fine enough. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about any of this shit. New game. Choose a traveler to begin your journey. Stream chat is just yelling at me to play Tressa. Which one's Tressa? Olberic. Tressa. Path action purchase. Talent. Eye for money. Your name is Tressa, and you are a merchant. You stock the shelves at your parents' shop in your sleepy seaside hometown. You often find yourself gazing out at the sea, longing for something more, blah blah blah. Played the Jew. Okay, seriously? This world is brimming with treasures, and I know that what I'm searching for is waiting for me out there somewhere. Sorry. So I'll set sail for the horizon and the great big world that lies beyond. Read it with a girly voice. Why would I read it?
Ma. Morning, Pa.
I mean, the game's fully voice acted, so...
Morning, Tressa. Looks like our #1 employee is ready for another day of work.
Sure am. And I'll start by stocking up the store.
Hold your seahorses, little lady. Tell me, what are the 3 things a merchant needs most?
It's not fully voice acted, only important scenes. Okay. Well, then I'll worry about voice acting, but I'm not talking over another voice actor.
They need to be smiley, mannerly, and early. Thought you had me, didn't you?
Mannerly?
You're too clever for me, Tressa. Off you go.
Leave it to me, Pa.
Be careful out there, Tressa. Oh, those pirates have been causing trouble around the tavern lately. If you see them, you make sure to keep a wide berth, you hear?
Got it, Ma. Be back in 2 ripples of the tide.
What?
There she goes. Reminds me of myself when I was that age. Always running off somewhere, wanting to prove myself a full-fledged merchant.
Don't flatter yourself, dear. Our Tressa is something special.
Okay.
That she is.
Right then. The radar. Use the radar in the bottom right to check the area and find your heading. Green dots are story missions. Yellow dots are side quests. White feathers save. Exclamation points are hidden items. R button turns it off if you're that kind of old school freak, but I'm not, so... Right. Okay, you don't want to talk. Hello, who are you? NPCs don't want to talk with me, or... Oh boy, it's Skyrim. No, no. Now it's Skyrim. Actually, no. If it was Skyrim, there'd be like someone saying, "Hey, you better stop that, you stole my stuff." Except for the fact that you can just like put a bucket over their head and then suddenly it's okay. ... Oh, competition doesn't want to talk with me, huh? What say you?
Hello.
Rippletide isn't the largest port in the realm, but it sure is lively, Mr. Townsperson. Okay, I don't get to read that sign. The story says now... Oh, that's a run button. Nice.
Greetings to you.
I'm a fruit connoisseur myself. I love that sweet and sour taste. Which fruits are sweet and sour? What the heck? Oh, you don't even go into the ends. Okay. Nice water. Yeah, that's actually like... Oh. Like, the water effects are like freaking realistic and everything else is this deliberately retro 16-bit SNES style. Well, if it ain't the hardest working merchant in town. He even beat some fishermen to the pier. Don't sound so surprised. We both know the early bird gets the worm, or in our case, the fish. I'm not a good voice actor. You're darn right it does. Well, here's the catch of the morning. ... Blue marlin, I see. A big one, too, with lots of good meat on its bones.
I can give you this much.
Huh? Your hook snagged its innards. I was willing to overlook the damage, but... Fine, you get yourself a deal, Missy. Capitalism ho!
Business with you.
Oh wait, wrong game.
Not bad.
You drive a hard bargain. You're a born natural at negotiating. I was wrong to underestimate ye. got that right. I may not look like much, but I can haggle with the best of them. I learned my lesson. Well, don't be a stranger.
Yeah!
I won't. Thanks again.
Alright!
Alright. Press Y for path actions. You can just buy things from people. Oh, save slots. Now you can be the ultimate... I'm not going to respond to that.
Hello there.
The caves of Maya are just west of here. Take caution. They say there's pirates hiding out in the cave. And monsters, of course. You are offering a harpoon. Sorry, you're not offering the harpoon. But I could buy the slippery nut for 950. What the heck is that symbol? Alright, you can buy grapes and stuff. Interesting. Wow, this actually is starting to become like reverse Skyrim.
Hello.
How's business? Alright. Quality wine from Rippletide. We have the finest mead. Always looking for a bargain.
Another day, another deal. Deal so good, it was practically a steal. This ought to liven up our little shop. Our little shop. Just me, Ma, and Pa. If I don't take over, who will? The ocean is so vast.
I always wonder, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I wonder,
What lies beyond the horizon?
pirates probably.
Drop anchor!
Those people.
I haven't seen that ship around here before. Wonder where it came from.
A dreary town. But it carries a delectable scent. Its cuisine may be promising. What's the matter, lass? You look like a fish out of water.
Is this a trading ship?
Indeed, and I am its captain.
Well, Captain, the name's Tressa. I'm a merchant in this town.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm sure you have all kinds of neat cargo on board. Say, do you mind if I take a peek? I'd love to see what you've brought from overseas.
I have the feeling she's gonna wind up like Shanghai by the end of this.
You're a true merchant's eye, lass. You gaze at a simple trading ship as if it were made of solid gold. Alas, I only allow passage to those I trust.
Nani?
What was that? I'll go check it out.
Busy as a bream, that one.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Wah! Don't I beg you. That's all I have left. Then we be in the same boat, matey. Oh, hello, you talk like a pirate, therefore you must be a pirate. We got nothing left ourselves, ain't that right, Mac? Mick and Mac. Aye, Mick, and when we be needing something, we be taking it. It's what pirates do, after all. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Please have mercy.
Sir!
Captain, I got the goods from that there shop. There be only one captain around here, and it be me. Ha! Everyone knows I be the captain, and you're me first mate. We'll see about that, Mac, you scurvy swine. Aye, we will, Mick, you scabby-bottomed sea bass.
Odscots!
Can't you both be the captain? Fine, now show us what other treasure ye be hiding. You know, there's a massive trading ship right over there that you could rob. Says who?
I won't allow it.
Says me. The people here are merchants and fishermen doing all they can to put food on the table. Have a heart. Don't steal what little they have from them. How is this for heart? I'll give ye one chance to shove off, kid. But best to be on your way, little one. We're doing grown-up business here. I'm not going anywhere. Well, what is you got there, kid? I'm doing the wrong voices, too.
Yo-ho!
It's rainbow wine, and it be ours now. A brat like ye wouldn't appreciate it none anyways. We're doing ye a right favor by taking off your hands. Now say thank ye. Give it back!
Lass,
That's enough, lass. But Captain,
I think again.
you've got pluck. I've got you that. I'll give you that. But she's got pluck, but does she have luck? But they don't look like the types who will listen to reason, savvy. That lily-livered scalawag knows what he's talking about, kid. Best take his advice to heart. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake. ...
Bye-bye now.
Thank you kindly for the loot, ye deck-wetting worms.
Fare thee well.
Aye, it's been a bloody pleasure. Exclamation point.
There's no need to pretend.
Your legs are trembling. Does nobody here have, like, weaponry or anything? Is there not, like, a constable? Or whatever the word is? It's just a cramp, that's all. Baka.
Lass,
Not even the best merchant can buy back his life once it's taken from him. I know, but... Why won't they just leave us alone? Those pirates should be out at sea. Instead, they're holed up in the caves of Maya, west of town. Oh, how convenient. You gave me location and direction. What do I do now? Is it... Okay, I could not... This stream timer must be wrong. This has not been 20 minutes. Exit the town to the west and make for the caves of... Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Alright. Hello, mister. You're here.
Hello there.
Going somewhere, lass? Captain. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were setting the course straight for the pirate's den. Awfully rash, wouldn't you say?
Well...
I know, but... And still you intend to go, I see. That must mean you have a foolproof plan of attack. And a weapon, of course. You wouldn't dare go empty-handed, would you? Evidently she would. Only a fool would think they could haggle their wares back from dastardly pirates. I know, but I can't just sit by and do nothing. Those poor people might starve if they don't get their belongings back. On my honor as a merchant, I can't let them get away with this.
Oh?
A fine choice of words, lass.
Really?
Really? Oh wait, she already said that. Aye, if you're so determined, I won't stop you.
However?
On the condition that you let me help.
Huh?
I'm willing to part with some of my wares if you think they'll prove useful on your journey. If there's something that catches your eye, consider it yours. For the right price, of course. Oh ho ho!
Deal.
Purchase goods from a shipmate. Let's see. You just have status items. You have vendor trash. Sleepweed, a herb for insomniacs. It might be effective against a certain pair of pirates. What? And healing grapes. Are we gonna drug them? I think we're gonna drug them.
Oh.
And what would you need sleepweed for? I'm sure those pirates must be exhausted after all that looting. So I thought I'd help them relax by slipping some of this into their wine. Tee-hee. You're a clever one, aren't you? Off you go then, and be safe out there, lass.
Thank you.
By the way, Captain, why are you helping me? Because my eye tells me to do so. As a fellow merchant, I'm sure you understand. We appraise with our eyes, and mine tell me there's something special about you. Thank you, Captain. That should do the trick. Now to make a special delivery to the caves of Maya. I have a feeling these pirates are going to be awfully suspicious. But I've already saved twice. I guess I can't buy any of the other crap they had.
Hello there.
The caves of Maya are just west of here. Take caution, they said there are pirates hiding out in the cave. And monsters, of course. So... Oh, what the... The radar changes color if you're right. Oh! It's encounter-based. Exploit your foe's weaknesses to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Attack your foe's weak point to lower their shield points. Tresha can use polearms, bows, and wind abilities in battle. Select attack and choose the weapon you want to use with the directional buttons. Go to merchant skills and choose trade winds to see it in action.
Let's do this.
Okay. I thought I didn't have a weapon, though. Collect money from a foe. 5% chance of success. Enter boost mode to augment your powers. Break your foes to reduce their defense. Press R button to enter boost mode. You gain boost points. You can spend up to 3. If you use boost mode, you will not gain. Okay.
What to do?
I don't think I'll need it on this.
What to do? What to do?
What to do? My boost points are...
Here I go.
You know what, screw it. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. I won't hold back.
Now that's what I call overkill.
How's
Volume
that?
3. We got 3 experience points. Let's see.
Step right up.
Alright.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
You know what? Let's try this.
Thank you.
Oh.
Here I go. Thank you.
Oh. I mean, it's a 19% chance, so it's kind of a crapshoot, but...
I won't hold back.
These things are
Let's do this.
really these are really strong seagulls.
Time to close up shop.
Well, we leveled, so... Get that chest. Herb of Clarity.
Open for business. My turn now.
so that's not a vulnerability.
What to do? Let's do this!
What about trade winds? Are you vulnerable to that? That is not a vulnerability that you have.
What to do?
Ooh, 60%.
Thank you!
I don't know why that monster had, like,
My turn now!
a sizable amount of gold on them, but
Time to close up shop!
so does the radar turn red because it's like extra chance of random
My
encounters?
turn now! My turn now! Here I go! Thank you! Here I go! What to do? Time to close up shop!
Hello, mister.
Hey!
Ahoy there, me hearty. What?
Ah!
Not you again. You looking for trouble, brat? No, sirree. I came to apologize on behalf of my town. We should have known what we didn't stand a chance against you swashbucklers.
Will this do?
This is for you. I hope you can forgive us. Wine! The captainses will be happy to see this. Dot dot dot. Bottoms up. Those landlubbers didn't even put up a fight. Probably don't even know how. From the looks of it, their crusty barnacle of a town don't get many pirates. The strong take while the weak quake. And that's the way the world works. In this world, it's pirate or be pirated. Words to live by, according to Captain Leon Bestraley, Scourge of the Seas.
Hi.
We set out to follow in his footsteps, and we ain't looked back since. There ain't no better life than just taking what we wants.
Sir.
Captain! Told you, there ain't enough room for two captains around here.
You got that.
Right, like I said, you're just the first mate.
Ah,
Set your squabble on the side, captains. We got more wine here.
yo-ho.
Did you say wine?
Oh,
That kid came by, said her town was sorry for what it done. Those landlubbers are fast learners, or they're too yellow-bellied to put up a fight. Har har har.
all right.
A toast to the landlubbers. To the limp-legged jellyfish of Ripple-Tide.
Cheers. Cheers.
To the pirate in life. It should be just about time. Alright, let's go. Tressa spotted 280 pounds left over by an unfortunate soul.
Whoa!
Well, that was easy. Ha! That's what they get for underestimating me. Yes, just shout it out loud. All their gold. I'm just gonna take all of it. We got random encounters with sleeping pirates. Why? How is this even possible? Okay, merchants. How are you attacking while asleep?
What to do?
Okay, what about the bow? Okay, you're bow vulnerable.
Here I go!
You're still not dead? Also, you look like you need some healing grapes. Oh, that's pretty generous for a first level healing item.
What to do? Let's do this! Thank you!
Now I'm gonna steal all your... Oh, what the... Failed with 81%.
My turn now! Thank you!
This game doesn't seem to understand the difference between a merchant and a thief. Unless it's social commentary.
Time to close up shop.
Right then. Okay, here's a snake. You were caught by surprise. Even though you didn't have an opportunity
What to do?
to do anything. Okay, you're spear vulnerable, so...
What to do? What to do? Let's do this! Thank you!
Oh.
Oh no!
That's some pretty strong poison. I have nothing to cure it. I'm just gonna hope that this game doesn't have persistent poison.
Oh no! You got more than you bargained for.
Well... It doesn't say I'm poisoned anymore, so I'm going to assume that this game's poison isn't persistent. And it doesn't matter anyway, because I can just steal all the healing items and then trigger a battle with a sleeping pirate!
Here I go!
Why can't I just run away? Video output low.
Open for business. My turn now.
Hello, who are you? If you need anything, just say the word. No, I think I've managed to pilfer enough from these guys. Oh wow, this is kind of like Skyrim now that I think about it. Refreshing jam.
Open for business. Let's do this.
Are you bow vulnerable? No.
Here I go. My turn now. Oh no. Oh no. This should be better. Ah! Oh no! I won't hold back! Ah! My turn now! Ah! Here I go!
Boost points don't carry over between battles. Yeah, I know.
You got
I didn't even need to boost on that. Feel free to use your boost points. I've been using boost points like every battle, bro. I hope there's treasure in your dreams. Because there won't be any here when you wake up, hee hee. Oh. Hey, what are you doing here? Me? Well, I just came back to get the cask. I'll be going now. Oh, that's mighty kind of ye. ...
Mac!
Mac, you lazy sack of bones, get up. We got ourselves an intruder. Uh-oh. You? Hey, I know, you're that brat from the town. Oh, I get it now. You came to steal our loot while we were sleeping, didn't ye? You don't miss a thing, do you? You got guts, kid, but guts alone won't get you far in this world. We don't forgive none what tries to take our hard-earned loot.
What?
Hard-earned? You stole all of this. That we did, which makes it ours now.
Hey!
You don't understand the meaning of earning anything. You don't understand all the love and care that went into making those products. How hard those people have to work to earn the satisfaction of their customers. And it's up to merchants like me to make sure these products find their way into the hands of those who can appreciate them. What the?
I won't allow it.
On my honor as a merchant, I will get these goods back. You shark bait rat.
You got that right.
Don't expect us to go easy on you. The world's a harsh place, as we're about to teach you.
Now, let's get down to business.
Those sprites, though.
do this.
Also, they're like twice my size. I mean, I understand retro and all that. Alright, Mick is spear vulnerable.
What to do?
Mac is not spear vulnerable. Mutiny.
My turn now.
Okay, weak, but not break.
My turn now. I won't hold back.
That's... Oh wow, you have to boost just to break him.
This should be the trick. Here I go. Here I go.
Oh, these guys only attack every other turn?
This should be the trick.
I feel like I should have bought more potions. Sorry, healing grapes.
Let's do this. My turn now. This should be the trick.
Let's see if you guys like,
What to do?
little trade wins. Oh, hello, that's one of your vulnerabilities.
Let's do this.
What about you? You both hate trade wins. Lovely.
Here I go.
Let's see. I think this does a little bit more damage. Oh, holy crap, yeah. That's a lot more damage.
Here I go.
You don't get break on, Oh, that is worrying.
This should be the trick. Let's do this.
Let's try
Try
this.
this on the side.
Oh, hello, someone doesn't like lightning.
Here I go. Won't hold back.
The rest of this fight should get significantly easier. Oh, what the heck? He powers up?
Let's do this.
Let's see. Well, that still gives me break on him, so
Here I go.
I must still use it. That is a ridiculous... Oh, hello, I have a
This should be the trick.
refreshing jam.
What to do?
Alright, I'm gonna get break on him, and then I'm gonna Boost to crap.
Let's do this.
There we go.
Here I go.
Let's see. Merchant skills. Trade wins. Maximum trade wins. Mick and Mac are dead.
Got more than you bargained for.
Alright, we got job points, which we can use to learn new skills. Now hand over those goods.
Damn it all!
You're one tough barnacle to pick, but we're just getting started. Mateys. Okay, we got 3 more of you. You're a ninny for challenging us all on your own. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake. Blah blah blah. It's kill or be killed. Time to learn your place, you squirmy little maggot.
That's far enough.
That sprite. Those who only pick on the weak and defenseless have no right to speak of the way the world works.
What's that?
Well, if it ain't the lily-livered scalawag from before. What difference does one more make? Get him! Erg. We done swabbed our decks, just who are ye?
Oh?
I'd think any pirate worth his brine would already know.
What?
That blue spear.
Oh,
With the strength and swiftness of a viper.
you can't be serious.
Could it really be?
Captain Leon was strong.
Nani?
What?
Captain, are you really the Leon Mistral? I, in name, though a pirate no longer. Now I'm just a captain of a humble merchant ship.
What do we have here?
Here's a lesson for you lads from a true man of the sea.
Prepare yourself.
Dead men tell no tales. I ain't ready to be a dead man yet. Haul bottom, mateys, else it be the locker for us. Their feet are as quick as their wits are slow. Captain? Ugu.
Lass.
Call me Leon, lass.
Mr. Leon.
Thank you for saving me. I believe one turn deserves another. Now, have you gathered all you need?
Yes.
Yep, all that's left is to bring back the goods. Excellent work. Now you can return home. Your honor as a merchant all the greater. I must make for the docks. It's nigh time I set sail. You're leaving so soon?
Of course.
The sea calls me, lass, but before I do... Why don't you come by my ship?
What's the matter?
What are you waiting for, lass?
Well,
It's just, you said you only let those you trust onto your ship, so climb aboard already. I don't trust this guy.
Lass.
It took a great deal of courage to stand up to those pirates, and I believe such bravery is deserving of reward. Yeah, but what, is it the kind of bravery that lets you default?
Huh?
Reward?
Aye.
I've collected countless treasures from the furthest corners of this world. They are my most prized possessions, and you may take whichever you fancy.
Really?
I could never take something so precious from you. It's okay, lass. I insist.
Oh?
Unless you don't care much for treasure, It's like an insult to Tressa. But you put it that way, I can't really refuse. Haha, that's the spirit.
Whoa!
I always knew the world was full of treasures. But I never dreamt I'd see such wonders. This is beautiful.
Oh.
Oh, a fine choice. What strikes you about the painting, lass?
Well,
I don't really know. Out of all these incredible treasures, this one, it speaks to me. It's like I can see into the artist's soul. I can feel what he felt, all he experienced in his life. That is Love Unforgotten, a work left behind by Bastian, a famed painter from the land to the west. He was quite the admirer of women, and married 4 times. Oh ho ho! And yet he could never forget the memory of his first love, who tragically passed when the two were babes of 13 years. That's very young. It was his life's work to depict her as a woman grown, the beauty he knew she'd have one day become, working on the piece until the end of his career. Today, it's one of the world's most famous works of art. Wow, I never knew. So how do you have this? Mr. Leon, would you mind if I looked around a little longer?
Of course.
To your heart's content, lass. A born merchant, that one. I can see it in her eyes. She knew not a thing of Bastian, yet identified that painting as a masterpiece in an instant. I thought this was just a sleepy seaside town, but this girl... She just might be a shining gem among the rocks.
huh?
Did you say something?
Yeah!
This is the one. Is it alright if I take it, Mr. Leon?
This is...
Let's have a look now. I'm afraid this old thing won't sell for much. It was left behind by a man I once led aboard in my younger days. It seems I neglected to throw it out and it got mixed in here. It's best you choose something else, lass.
I'm not so sure about that.
No, I want this one. I can't really explain it, but I feels like it's calling to me. Is it now? Consider it yours. Is it now? Consider it yours, then.
Thank you.
Fare thee well, lass. Perhaps a day will come when you and I meet as rivals. But I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant. Weigh anchor, men. The ocean calls.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Within those dusty pages, I felt like there was something that would change my life forever. Can't wait to go home and read it all.
Tressa spotted 280 left over by an unfortunate soul. This game just throws money at you, doesn't it? We're already at level 5, huh?
Greetings to ye.
Well then. Hmm. I have a feeling that might not be a good idea.
Hello.
Still don't get to read the sign. Shops don't have interiors either, huh? Let's see. This guy is selling black attire for 1,800 pounds. Never mind, it might actually be a better idea to buy these off of him. Especially considering how much money I stole, I just, like, steal. Okay, so that's a 90 unit discount. How does that compare to what I already have, though? See, I cannot make any use of daggers. Let's see, I have leather armor, which is garbage, so you know what?
Hello.
There we go. Within that book were the records of a traveler, one who had journeyed to the far ends of the realm. Spellbound, Tressa forgot time and read every one of his adventures.
This world is brimming with treasures. And I know what I'm searching for is out there somewhere.
So, I'll set sail for the horizon. And the great big world beyond.
That settles it. It's time I see the world.
What?
I'm going to leave Rippletide and become a traveling merchant. I'll see the world and have customers from every corner of the realm.
Oh, Mom. Just think about what you're saying, dear.
Traveling merchant? I won't have it. You're not even a stationary merchant yet.
No, daughter of mine is going to become a traveling merchant.
You need at least 2 more years of stocking the store, and 3 years of working the shop front. That's 5 years before you're ready to go anywhere.
worry, Pa. My mind's made up. Besides, I'll get all kinds of training on the road.
I had a feeling you'd say that. There's no point in trying to stop you now, Tressa. You have my blessing.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, darn! This is our little girl you're talking about.
I know. But I had a feeling this day would come. She is her father's daughter, after all. In the end, being a good merchant boils down to experience. That's just what you'll find out there. Go and see the world, Tressa, until your heart's content.
I understand, but I can't help but worry, Tressa. Do take care of yourself out there, won't you? Be strong, and may the secret flame light your path.
Is it an Octopath?
Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Pa. And I'm sorry for leaving. But I'll come back one day, and you'll see just how much I've learned.
We wouldn't know what to do if you didn't. After all, you're our #1 employee.
Speaking of which, they're gonna have to hire employees.
Oh. Bye, Mom! Bye, Pa!
Well met, traveler. What can I do you for? Change party equipment. Hear a tale. Restore reputation. Travel on. Wait, what the... Wait, that's... what? I have no idea what that is, and I'm not gonna do that. This zooming is weird. Hello, there's a chest here. Poison dust.
This journal? The author only filled half the pages. The other half is still blank. Guess I'll just have to pick up where he left off. I'll write down everything. I won't leave any stone unturned. From the next chapter on, this will be my story. I'll travel far and wide, journey on until every last page is filled. I don't know what lies beyond the horizon. There's only one way to find out. See ya, Rippletide! My adventures as a merchant are just beginning. I'll start by following in the footsteps of a nameless traveler.
An Octopath traveler.
and journey far, far beyond.
Before you continue your journey, across Orstera there are 7 others who await you. Why not venture out and find them? Together you can defeat even the greatest foes. So is that saying I should do the other stories, or I should try and find the other characters in this story? The monster came out of nowhere and it got me in the leg. I could hardly put any weight on it. I hate to be a bother, but do you have a healing grape to spare? Help the people of the realm using the power of path actions. Well, I don't have a path action, and I can't give you... Oh wait, hold on. I'm a freaking moron! I forgot to go and, like, actually buy stuff. Your level needs to be in your 20s before you can do the other stories. Oh, okay.
Ugh.
Why can't he seem to understand? The same stubborn fool has proposed to me 10 times over, you see. Every time I turn him down, and every time he runs home, crying all the way. What woman in her right mind would want to marry such a spineless and fragile man? Not me, that's for sure. So begins a tale of love unrequited. Okay. Oh, second chapters. Yeah, that would make more sense. I assume that you could do the first chapters of each story independently. Let's see. These are important. This is very unmerchant-like of me to do this. Phew, it feels good to be back on my feet. I can't thank you enough. I'd have been done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. Are you on a journey too? Perhaps our paths too will cross again someday. Be safe and may your travels bring you all that you seek. And they paid me $1,500, so I made a 450 units profit. Seriously, what kind of gold is this? Transport yourself in... Oh, this game has fast travel? Interesting. Okay, so you can fast travel to any of the other characters. Look at this totally not Europe. This is totally not Europe and Africa. Let's see. Okay, so this just lists everything in Chapter 1. Skills. Learn skills. Let's see. You have just enough job points to learn. Let's see. For 0 SP, restore one's own healing and special and skill points, and would cure state. That sounds extremely broken. The first chapters can be done independently, but you need party members. Let's see. Donate boost points. Sidestep. Hired help. Pay money to summon hired help to the battlefield. Do I have to pay Todd coins? Let's see. No, I'm gonna save this for later. Just keep running through Tressa's campaign. Let's see.
Open for business. What to do?
I'm not gonna waste an ice thing on this. Let's see. Are you vulnerable to trade winds? You are not vulnerable to trade winds.
My turn now. What to do? What to do? What to do? How's that?
Magic nut.
Open for business. What to do? My turn. How's that?
Untouched. This is way too much of a realistic beach for this art style, I'm sorry.
Ready or not, here I come. Here I go. My turn now. Here I go. You got more than you bargained for.
Wind Soulstone.
Step right up.
You're new.
What to do?
Okay, you are weak to spear.
What to do?
And you don't care about your bow.
Here I go. What to do? What to do? I won't hold back.
Okay,
Here I go.
you're a little hardier. Not by much.
Got more than you bargained for.
And we got just randomly 280 light soul stones. The heck? Oh, no. Art style makes it a bit confusing to see where you
Ready
can
or
and
not,
can't go.
Here I come. Let's do this.
Highland Ratkin. Not vulnerable to spears.
What to do?
Vulnerable to that. Bows.
Here I go. My turn now.
Alright, time to bust out my boost.
My turn now. I won't hold back. My turn Here I go. My turn now. Here I go. You got more than you bargained for.
Oh, hello, this is Ulbricht's area, isn't it? Let's see. Go north for South Cobblestone Gap to Cobblestone, left for Stone Guard, south for west for Stone Guard, Cobblestone, Stone, Cobblestone and Stone Guard.
Step right up. Here I go.
Oh, we got worse junk here.
What to do?
Oh, never mind. You are still perfectly bow vulnerable.
Here I go. My turn now. Time to close up shop. Open for business.
Oh boy, rock monsters.
What to do? What to do?
Neither of my basic attacks have a vulnerability.
What to do? Let's do this. Let's do this. What to do?
How many soul stones do I have? Probably should save them for, like, boss battles.
What to do? Time to close up shop.
Okay, so those are just normal enemies, just ones I can't defeat yet. Well, ones I don't have vulnerabilities on.
Ready or not, here I come.
This one I totally have a vulnerability on, though.
Here I go. Let's. Let's do this. We got more than you bargained for.
Oh, just 1,000, whatever those are. Okay, let's see. North for Cobblestone, west for Sunshade, North Cobblestone wrap to the east.
Open for business. Let's do this. Here I go. My turn now. My turn now.
Alright, time to wail.
Let's. Here I go. What to do? My turn now.
Oh boy, it's hardening.
This should be the Here I go. How's that?
Which traveler are you headed? Which traveler are you headed for? Well, you suggested Primrose, so I could go towards Sunshade, or I can go for Old Brick and Cobblestone. You know what? I'm gonna do Primrose.
Ready or not,
let's not boost that just yet.
Here I go! My turn now! Let's... You got more than you bargained for.
Already an hour and 27 minutes into this, huh? Oh, hello. This is not what I was looking for. Okay, I thought this was a route to the other place. Sunny whatever.
Well met.
Let's see. Going on down here. Oh. Okay, that's confusing.
Open for business. What to do? My turn now. What to do? Nice try. Here I go. Here. Let's do my turn now. Here I go. How is that?
Okay, maybe it's down here specifically we gotta go to get to the path. Which traveler are you heading for? Talk to Green Man. Where are you going? You were literally right next to another traveler. Yeah, but you said go for Primrose. Unless you want me to do both. I don't know if you can do both. Let's see how much of a pain it is to get to. Ooh, desert. Get Ulbrich, then Primrose. I mean, I would, but we're already pretty darn close to Sunshade, and there's fast travel in this game.
Step right up. My turn now. What to do? Nice try. Nice try. What to do?
Alright, this is another enemy I can't get advantage on. On the other hand, I can just boost the crap out of my attacks. Alright, now I gotta do the same again.
What to do? Here I go! What to do? My turn now! Here I go! Let's do
No, I want this to end.
Time to close up shop.
Let's see. Oh, hello. Danger level 20. Let's not go in here.
Open for business.
Oh, hello. We get a free attack.
What to do?
So I can find out what else doesn't work with. Oh, never mind.
Here I go.
All the Traveler's chapters will be initiated by speaking to characters with a green marker over their head. Okay.
My turn now. What? Let's do this. What to do? How is that?
Alright, north to Sunshade, west to Clearbrook.
Step right up. Let's do this.
Sand Lizard Man.
My turn now. What to do?
This would be highly unlikely, but do you think he's vulnerable to wind? Of course not. He lives in the freaking windy desert.
What to do?
At least I assume the monster is a he.
My turn. Nice try. Let's do this. My turn. Let's. Won't hold back. Time to close up shop.
Alright. We've got... Who are you?
A good day to you.
Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures. In the middle of the desert.
How are you?
I've never been down there myself, but I hear the passage just past here leads out somewhere in the sands.
How are you?
Oh wait, that's a thing. Hold on a sec. Oh, it's incomplete. That's important.
Hello.
These are the dancers' dormitories. Ahem. Dancer. Dormitory. Primrose. At last he's appeared before me. The man marked with the crow, the man who killed my father. Her name is Primrose, and she's a dancer. This is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures, forever shrouded in shadow. Driven into poverty when her noble house fell, she now plies her trade in a tavern, suffering no end of indignities at the hand of the cruel master Helganish, all for the day she could have her revenge. Then one day he appeared, a man marked by the crow, one of the 3 foul villains who murdered her dear father. And so, aided by her sole friend Yusufa, she sprints from the tavern to the labyrinth below in pursuit. She will need loyal allies in the path she has chosen. Party members. Find comrades and add them to your party. Seek out fellow travelers and they will ask you for your help. Complete Chapter 1 of their story and they will join you on your journey. After Chapter 1, you can change your party members at the tavern. Okay. Okay, I see what's up. Let's see. Let's not do that just yet. What with that mighty cliff that towers above us, Sunshade is cloaked in shadow even during the day. No, that is way too much money. Alright, let's see. So this is Ulbrich. Those brigands, what villains would take a defenseless child as a hostage? Hold fast, Philip, I'm coming for you. His name is Ulbrich, and he is a warrior. Here in Cobbleston, a remote village in the Highlands, he hires out his sword under the assumed name of Berg. Berg. Once a great knight, he lost both land and liege, as well as his reason for wielding a sword. Yet one fateful day, bandits raid the village he now calls home, stealing off with his protege, the young Philip. Ulbrich takes sword in hand and sets off after the brigands. He will need worthy allies in the path he has chosen. Alright. Ulbrich or Primrose first.
The plain truth is...
A band of brigands has been causing trouble in these parts of late. I urge you to tread cautiously when traveling on the open road. Alright. Well, it's time. My reputation in Sunshade has improved, apparently. Even when the blade is held at your heart, faith shall be your shield. Words of House Agilheart. "10 years ago."
Funny how it works, isn't it? Everything that happens in this world falls into one of two neat little categories. Things one is better off knowing, and things one's better off not. Jeffrey Azelhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter. I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy. Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done. Huh.
I will never forget. 3 men, each marked with the sign of the crow. One on his left arm. One on his right. And the last on his neck. 3 men. Foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear. They took my father from me. And I will never forget. Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
How nice it must be to be the Master's favorite. Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose. Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
Wow, the localization team must have had to work overtime.
I suppose you're right.
Shh, enough chatter. Mr. Hoganish is coming.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment.
This is a different kind of pimp.
A winning act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep. Bunch of useless strays.
Useless.
But not you, Primrose. You are the only one I can rely on.
You flatter me, Master.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage. But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
And I will be forever grateful for that. Master.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know.
This guy seems like a right asshole.
What happened to your sweet little smile? Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me. You owe me, kitten, and I'll see that debt repaid.
So, the tone of this game just changed extremely quickly.
Yes, Master.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber.
Oh no.
I'll have you purr for me some more.
Oh no.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Sex trafficking.
Yes, Master.
I went from capitalism ho to literally sex trafficking. The tavern lies at the end of the central road, just past the bazaar. I mustn't dally any longer.
Hello.
How are you?
I've never been down there myself, but I hear the passage just past here leads out somewhere in the sands.
A good day to you.
This is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures.
Yeah?
This tavern is Master Helganish's pride and joy. He's particularly fond of the dancers, if you catch my meaning. Oh, I've been catching a lot of meaning in this game in the past 5 minutes. What with that mighty cliff that towers above us, Sunshine is... Oh wait, I've already talked with you. Alright. This way, Primrose. Get a move on.
Good show.
I traveled across half the realm to visit this place. They say there's a girl here who dances like a goddess. Oh, yeah. Wench. The dancing girls put on quite a show.
Faring well?
I've come to rest my travel-weary body for a while. No better place in the realm, I say.
Well, well.
Good food, good drink, and the dancing girls are easy on the eyes, quote-unquote. If only the prices were a bit more reasonable. Sorry, but that's Tressa's skill.
Oh there.
They say this place turns away all but the wealthiest of customers after nightfall. Oh. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
There you are.
Kept us waiting long enough, Primrose.
Forgive me.
I was fixing my hair. It better have been worth it. You're our best chance at getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting.
I am ready.
Let the show begin. Lots of heckling. Like Bugs Bunny cartoon levels of heckling. Watch over me, Father. That day I swore revenge against the men who took you from me. The 3 marked by the crow, my once proud house fallen. I left home far behind, following their trail. That trail has led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was the smallest scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Until I find him, there is no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the 3 and see justice served, and until I avenge you, I will dance. I think I'm in love. How about a private show, darling? You're all too kind, and too handsome, I might add. Not bad, Primrose. Not bad. Thank you. Look at your sandals. It seems you've gone and broken a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair.
Yes.
Most happily.
Oh there. Hello.
Word around town is that the dances Pierre put on Oh, I'm not even saying that right. I'm not even sure what kind of accent that was. That would be. Like, just calling it a quote-unquote British accent is so ridiculously vague.
Hey!
Papa, I'm gonna be in a play. I'll be the princess and everyone look at me. You come and watch too, won't you?
Yes.
Of course, my dear.
Oh,
Many thanks,
you.
what? My lord? Oh, teehee. How was that? Guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm gonna be a beautiful dancing girl, the star of the stage. A dancing girl? That's a dream best forgotten. But why, Papa? Ellipses. Helena, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princess you will play? Then it would be better to not say such things. Not in this town, at least. But what's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun.
What?
Look at her. She's beautiful. Hello, child.
Come now.
Come now, Helena, this way. I'll tuck you into bed back in the inn. Papa has a business to attend you to do this night. Uh-huh. Business, huh?
Yes.
I suppose I should get back to my own work. Oh, someone fetch a handkerchief. Someone fetch a handkerchief. Primrose seems to be bleeding, the poor dear. Perhaps she got a blister. She's always dancing, oh, so passionately.
Are you alright?
Are you all right, Prim?
Yes.
I'm fine. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Hey!
Don't you think that's enough already? Do you take such pleasure in others' pain? We're nothing but the Master's playthings, all of us. And we all know what happens to the girls who displease him, or have you forgotten? Beaten half to death and tossed in the gutter, left for dead, sick, and starving.
Stop that!
We all know where we stand. We know what he can do to us. Then why torment one of our own? Hashtag feminism. ...
Many thanks.
Thank you, Yusufa, but there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. Prim.
You.
What are you doing yowling back here? Seize your claws, it's time for work. Or do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips. Not you, Primrose. You stay. What was that sorry show you gave today? Do you think I'm blind? One glance was all I needed to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I can see every thought in that pretty, empty little head of yours, and they were not of dancing tonight. You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you?
With me.
You haven't forgotten who owns you. You know the fate that awaits you if you dare defy me, don't you, kitten? I'm warning you because I care. You do not care. You do not care at all. Because I care, Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star. Threaten, threaten.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me.
The truth is...
I was simply remembering the first day I came here to you. Oh, were you now? Not a day, not a moment passes when I am not thankful for all you have given me. Pray forgive me my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again. Oh, my dear, dear Primrose. I too often think back on the day you came to my door. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet and innocent as you were, it tickled me so. And you met my every expectation. You have been my best investment. But tonight you have displeased me, and for this you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight. Out on the streets with you, and bring us some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover a week's expenses. If you can do that, I may still go easy on you. At least relatively so, kitten.
Yes.
You are kind, Master. I want to kill this man already. Bravo, Prim. That was a performance for the ages. How do you do it? I want to vomit every time I have to call him Master. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How's your foot?
What?
What? Here, use this. A handkerchief? Be careful out there, okay? Alright. The Allure path action.
How are you?
You are resistant to my charms. Well, time to put on a different kind of show. This one looks to be the likely sort.
Excuse me.
Lovely evening, isn't it, my lord? Mayhap you'd care to share it with me.
My apologies.
A tempting offer, but I travel on business. I must depart early on the morrow. Am It must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you can tell me more over a drink. I'd love to get to know you better.
Most unfortunate.
I am most afraid I cannot.
Excuse
I
me.
dance at the tavern just down the street. I'd be happy to put on a show just for you. Alright. Wait a minute now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Now that's a sign alright. I'd love to see more of your dances. Up close if I can. Pray come hither. Oh, holy crap. I can make NPCs into, like, my allies and stuff.
My apologies.
You are most lovely, young lady, but as I said, I must away early on the morrow. Go use those ample charms of yours to hook a man with enough with coin enough to please the master. I think I need to allure this guy specifically, yeah. Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Oh my, I cannot resist such beauty. Pray come hither. Yes, that one's pockets look sufficiently deep.
Excellent.
Good work, kitten. You will be treated well tonight.
Many thanks.
You honor me, master. The seats are starting to fill. See that not a single cup goes empty.
Yes, master. Beg pardon.
Good evening, gentlemen. Ah, Primrose, you're looking more and more lovely each time I see you. It's been a while since we last enjoyed your company. Will you be with us long this evening? As long as you'll have me for, my dear. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, imply, imply. Is that so? I'll have to give it some thought then. I'll see you again later. And if that's all, I'll be taking my leave. The mark of the crow. How long have I waited for this day? Finally you appear before me. This night, at long last, justice will be served. No! I can't let him get away. Yeah, where do you think you're going? So curious about that man, are you? Was it love at first sight, kitten? Master.
I think not.
You wouldn't think of abandoning the stage and your customers before the night is through, now would you? Back to work, Primrose. I trust I don't need to repeat myself.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
You do remember what happens to the wicked little kittens who cross me, don't you? This is all I have. I may never get another chance like this again.
Are you alright?
Prim, what's the matter? It's not like you to look all flustered like this. You don't need to tell me. For you to risk angering the master like that, it must be something important. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You slip out the back door on the upper floor. You shouldn't get involved. You'll put yourself at risk. Look, Prim, maybe you don't tell me what you're thinking.
Come on!
But that doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side and always will be. On my side? When the other girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you were always the only one who stood by me. You never say much. You're always so distant, aloof even. But I know you just don't want to burden others with your troubles. I know you better than you think, Prim.
And I know that, deep down, you have a good heart.
A good heart? Yusufa, I thank you. Always a woman of few words. I wouldn't have it any other way. Follow the left-hand man. Oh, what the? Oh, that's what that does. You will bring the women I need, won't you now? Competent help is so hard to come by these days, whatever is a man to do. I can assure you, my lord, I'm doing all that I can. Helganish, we are friends, are we not? Friends take care of one another, yes? They do not disappoint each other.
Yes!
I will do everything in my power. I saw a fine dancing girl in the tavern. I would rather like such a girl for my own. As I thought, Helganish knows him.
Listen to me.
Bring the women to the place marked on this map. And Helganish, try not to keep me waiting.
Yes!
But of course, my lord. That map. Ah. And so I must pursue the foul crow. Don't get involved. This is my problem, not yours. But I suppose you're free to do as you please. Come on already, if you're coming. Alright. We now have, merged parties. And merged paths. And so now let's go and track down
Ready or not, here I come! My turn now!
Alright, are you spearable?
I am ready.
Alright, you take daggers and you can summon, but I didn't carry anyone on the board.
What to do?
Are you bowable?
I am ready. I am ready.
What to do? What to do?
I am ready. I am ready. The show is over.
Open for business. What to to do?
I am ready.
Let's see, are you daggerable? Yes, you are daggerable.
I am ready.
What to do? My turn now! I won't hold back!
I am ready. The show is over.
Primrose took a level. Let's see. Oh, what the heck?
Step right up!
I am ready.
My turn now!
Oh, hello, we have 2 vulnerabilities. How
I'm ready.
convenient.
Let's do this! Here I go!
I am ready.
Let's do this!
I am ready. I am ready.
What to do?
I am ready.
Let's do this! How's that?
May I have this dance? I am ready.
Here I go! Let's do this!
Okay, none of our
I'm
basic
ready.
weapon vulnerabilities exist. Let's see. Lion Dance. One ally's physical attacks become more powerful for 2 turns. Or just deal dark damage. Are you... Okay, you really do not like dark damage.
Let's do this!
How about Trade Winds? Powerful,
ready.
but not good enough. Well, not a vulnerability. Vulnerability, not vulnerability.
Time to close up shop.
Hello. If you need anything, just say the word. I think we're good enough for those.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
Here I go!
I am ready.
What to do? Let's do Time to close up shop.
Primrose took another level.
He's going to get away. I won't let that happen.
And where might you be off to, kitten?
Master Helganish. Whatever are you doing here at this hour?
Funny you should ask. A worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Yusufa!
I'm sorry.
She was quite intent on keeping her mouth shut. But my boys helped her get it open.
Implications.
It seems I was too lenient with the girl. I won't make that mistake again.
No! Yusufa!
Friend, I've never heard you shout so.
What? This is no time to...
Hey, friend. Where aren't we?
What?
I was sold to this place as a child. Everyone was so cruel, so miserable. I thought I'd never make any friends. I was lonely, having no one. But you, friend, you were different. Always standing tall. Proud. No matter how hard it is. Looking at you. Gave me strength.
Yusufa.
Tell me, friend. Were we friends?
Yes, Yusufa. You were my friend.
Is it finally over? I must say, at least her last performance had some life. If she showed that sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
Enough.
What was that?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belonged to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours. Here I thought it a waste as empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
You would take that tone with me? You're nothing but a stupid whore! You would have died on the street if not for me!
Well, they finally say it.
You have given me nothing. I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years, the jeers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all. All for this day, the day that man appeared before me. I need your stage no longer. I dance for myself now.
You forgot Forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just a little show, yes. You wanted to see your master drown. Fine, very well. You've had your fun. That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me. Put it where it belongs, and if you please me to my satisfaction, I will overlook your impertinence.
Master, go pleasure yourself.
Oh shit.
Wrong answer, kitten. You know what I do with cats that bite, don't you? I put them down, just like that one. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite. What a waste. Yes, a terrible, terrible shame.
The only shame is that I could not do this sooner, Master. Time for the main event.
Oh, that spray. That's what the. He's like sitting on a chair in the middle of the desert. All right, let's see. Lackeys are not vulnerable to daggers, and specifically only.
My turn now.
Okay. Well, let's see what the. Are any of you ice vulnerable?
This on Versailles.
Oh dang!
I am ready. How about this?
Let's do this.
You are spear vulnerable.
I am ready.
You are dagger vulnerable. Your special attack. Trembling with anger.
Here I go.
Are you bow vulnerable? Yes, you
I
are.
am ready.
Watch me now.
My turn now. I won't hold back. What to do?
Let's see. You are not trade
I'm
winds
ready.
vulnerable. Are you dark vulnerable? Nope.
I am ready.
What to do?
I am ready.
Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. I can boost.
Watch me now.
Did that not do any damage? Wasted a boost over that.
Won't hold back.
I am ready.
Oppressive shadow.
Here I go. Let me help. Here I go.
I am ready.
Here I go.
Oh shit.
Time to close up shop.
You know, him saying it's time for him to close up shop makes a lot more sense in the context of this particular encounter.
Primrose.
You always were different from the rest. The fire in your eyes, it burned brighter than any others. I've seen many a girl in my years, but none quite like you. You fascinated me from the start.
Come, Primrose. Won't you dance? One last dance for me.
He died the way he lived, making other people choke. Although it was usually on penis, not blood, but still.
Quite the dancer yourself in the end.
Guess you won't be needing this anymore. The village of Still Snow. I'll need to pack some warmer clothes.
Farewell.
And with that, Master, I do believe my debt is paid. Yusufa. We are free at last, my friend. And so Primrose sets out from the shifting sands to a land of swirling snow in her quest for vengeance against the three foul crows. Where this dance will lead her, none can say. With that, we have Sunshade to the north. Oh, that's where we already were. Right. So, it has been about, 2.5 hours of streaming. I could do Old Rick's quest, but that's going to be another hour, and I'm kind of getting tired and need to attend to some things. So I'm going to end the stream now, and I'll be back probably tomorrow, around 8 or 9 Eastern, with another Octopath Traveler stream. So if you want notification when I'm streaming, obviously you should subscribe to the Fantranslation.org YouTube channel and all that fun stuff that YouTube does to let you know when things are happening and spam you and send you messages and notifications and other crap. But until then, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.